Welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in the Buzz, it's really all anybody can talk about this morning. Major story, major tsunami washed up on parts of Japan following an 8.9 magnitude earthquake. Let's take a look at some more of these incredible images. I just can't even imagine. Pictures showing cars, boats, everything being washed under a bridge, and then you can see buildings shaking from the impact of the quake. Look at the waves just crashing into the buildings and the streets. It's just unbelievable. Incredible to watch and to realize that it's not a movie. Tsunami, oh my gosh, I haven't seen some of these, so it's just, wow.
Devastating.
Tsunami warnings are in effect for much of the Pacific Ocean, including parts of the United States right now. People in Hawaii evacuated early this morning. We're hearing that tsunami waves have since slammed parts of Hawaii, specifically the island of Kauai so far, and sweeping through the islands after the massive earthquake in Japan. Officials predicted the Hawaii waves would be about 6 feet. Tsunami warning has also been extended to parts of California, Oregon, and Alaska. And just a short time ago, we did speak with a Rhode Island native and friend of the Road Show, Jason Hawes from the hit show Ghost Hunters, and he joins us once again live right now on the Road Show. Jason, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. How are you?
Okay, well, we're okay, but what is the latest there? You're in Oahu right now, right?
I am, and they evacuated everybody on the coast, and we just sought higher ground, actually at a Frito-Lay plant, because it was the highest area we could find. But, I know it hit one of the other islands, and it's supposed to be hitting us any time now. It's definitely a scary thing. It's not Rhode Islanders used to.
Jason, it's about, a little after 2 in the morning in Hawaii right now. So not only are you on an island that's about the size of Rhode Island, but it's the middle of the night there, and you have this tsunami warning. Give us a sense of what it's like as far as the people on the island right now. Is it a chaotic scene? Are people, are they under control? Is it kind of is it a situation where people are just sort of panicking, or what's it like there?
Right, actually it's about 3:30 right now, but everybody was trying to get out of the Waikiki and everything else, which is where our hotel was. And of course, there was a big bottleneck problem that's happening on the highway. People are playing it smart. Most people are trying to get to safe areas. The police have done a great job shutting down the roads on the coast and really just getting everybody out, getting them to the higher grounds. People are they're truly playing it smart. I think, in the past, seeing what the damage what sort of damage has happened, tsunamis, people are they're being smart about it. They're trying to get inland. And, on this island's about the size of Rhode Island, and there's really not many high spots you can go to. So you just got to try to get as far away from the coast as possible. And the thing is, it's, even if it's a 6-foot wave, it's a 6-foot wall of water that just pushes, and then other walls of water come in behind it, so it just keeps on getting further and further.
Now, Jason, I know you mentioned it. You're on an island the size of Rhode Island, and we're not used to anything of that mass, if you will. Either you're experiencing this for the first time, so how are you coping with it?
I'm doing the best I can. Like I said, we found higher ground. It's a 2-story building where, if we start seeing the water and it's coming this far, we'll go up there. But there's nothing we can do. So panicking about it isn't going to benefit us or anybody on the TAPS team or the production crew. So pretty much just focusing as a group and figuring out what's best for the entire group and playing it safe, keeping your eyes open in all directions.
All right. Well, Jason, it sounds like you do have a plan in place. It sounds like you're in a safe spot for now. So we certainly, wish you the best of luck. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you, later in the day. And, one of the things we were talking about earlier in the show was how people have, relatives, friends who might be in Hawaii, Japan, other areas that are affected by all of this. And Courtney, you've been talking with people on the live blog this morning. Do we know of anybody right now who's talking about trying to check in on relatives right now?
Yeah, they're going to be trying to call those folks on the West Coast now that it's been extended up to Oregon. So they are wondering how family or friends are doing. So we'll head to the live blog and see some of the thoughts of our viewers this morning. And Jerry says, I'm going to call my friend in Hawaii to see if he's okay. I hope so. Anthony says, I personally don't know anyone in Japan, but you don't have to know anyone to feel the tragedy of these people. And Jean says, I know several people in California, but God protect Japan. They have had enough, she said. Here's our poll underneath the live blog, and we're asking, do you know anyone in Japan or other areas affected by the earthquake? Your choices are A, yes, I know people in Japan, B, yes, I know people on the U.S. West Coast, or C, no, I don't know anyone in those regions. And of course, if you do and you want to reach out to us, maybe we can speak with them. You can head to our Facebook page or email us at theroadshow@foxprovidence.com. Here are some of the comments from our Facebook page, and Lynn Pierce says, sending love and prayers to the people of Japan. Donna Mitchell says she has a friend in Oregon and was surprised to see tsunami warning signs along the coast where she lives when she last visited. She says prayers that she stays safe. And Hope Leary says her aunt and uncle and cousins live in Hawaii and she's worried about them with the tsunami that's hitting there. So, of course, reach out to us many ways. I am keeping our friends on the live blog updated with the latest wire posts if you do want some up-to-the-minute facts.